audience. How are you this afternoon? I hope all of you have a great day today. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Litania Maulida from SMP 2 Bambanglipuro. On this occasion, I want to tell you a story from East Java with the title DIAH Pitaloka. So yeah, just keep on watching. DIAH Pitaloka was the daughter of Prabu Maharaja Linggabwana, King of Sunda. She was a very beautiful, tall, young girl. She had wonderful behavior too. Her beauty and behavior were famous all over the archipelago. That was why a lot of kings wanted to marry to her. One day, King of Majapahit, Prabu Hayamuruk, ordered his men to find a girl from a noble family to be his princess. I want you to bring me a girl from a noble family. I want her to be my princess. Some of his men went to the east, and the others went to the west. Those who went to the west were successful. They could meet a required girl. She was DIAH Pitaloka, the daughter of Prabu Maharaja Linggabwana, King of Sunda. The men met King of Sunda and put forth their intention to see the king. Your Majesty, our King of Majapahit wants to propose your daughter to be his princess, said one of Prabu Hayamuruk's men. Then King of Sunda was very happy to hear that. Then he invited his daughter, DIAH Pitaloka. Hey kid, a King of Majapahit wants to propose you to be his princess. Do you agree? Said Prabu Maharaja Linggabwana. I am agree, replied DIAH Pitaloka. King of Sunda and King of Majapahit's ambassadors came to an agreement. As a token of respect and pride, King of Sunda and his queen will bring or accompany his daughter to Majapahit. Several months later, thousands of soldiers escorted King of Sunda, Queen, DIAH Pitaloka, and relatives to Majapahit Kingdom. They had arrived in Bubat village. They took a rest. They wanted to stay for a couple of days, so they set some tents. Then King of Sunda asked a number of soldiers to let King of Majapahit know that he had been in Bubat village. Please tell to the King of Majapahit that we have arrived at Bubat village, and tell to him that I want to accompany my daughter. Right, Your Majesty, replied one of the soldiers. Your Majesty, our King of Sunda has arrived in Bubat village. He wants to accompany his daughter, DIAH Pitaloka, said one of the soldiers. Prabu Hayamuruk nodded. How was the trip? Said Prabu Hayamuruk. Nothing is wrong, Your Majesty. Trip is good. Okay, good then. He then asked some servants to serve the King of Sunda's entourage with some food and drinks. Your Majesty, food and drinks are ready to be served, replied one of the servants. Alright, we will be there, replied Prabu Hayamuruk. King of Sunda's envoys left the palace of Majapahit and returned to Bubat village. They wanted to report the results of the meeting to their king in Bubat village. Prabu Hayamuruk ordered his men to welcome King of Sunda. Please welcome the King of Sunda first. I will meet him in Bubat village soon. Meanwhile, Patih Gajah Mada, who sat beside Prabu Hayamuruk, had another opinion. He begged Prabu Hayamuruk not to meet King of Sunda in Bubat village. On the other hand, Patih Gajah Mada thought that Kingdom of Sunda surrendered to Majapahit Kingdom. He had an idea that the presence of DIAH Pitaloka to Majapahit was a form of surrender. Then Patih Gajah Mada went to Bubat village to tell the news. He was greeted by Patih Anapaken. Then Gajah Mada told him about the king's words. Hey, I think that Kingdom of Sunda must surrender to first, and after that, DIAH Pitaloka will be warmly welcome to Majapahit. No, I don't agree. I think you cheat on us, replied Patih Anapaken. Then both Gajah Mada and Anapaken disputed over that matter. They could not control their mind. They had their own self-respect. After that, the war between the two kingdoms broke out. Hey, I want you all to burn all the tents and kill everyone who is in Bubat Square, command of Patih Gajah Mada to all of his soldiers. There was a fierce war. A lot of soldiers from both kingdoms were killed. King of Sunda was killed and so were his relatives. Queen of Sunda and DIAH Pitaloka could not stand having a look at tragedy. They both then took the soldiers' knives lying on the ground and stabbed their own bellies. They fell down and died. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's enough for me. Thank you for your kind attention. But before that, the moral is we should never think of something negative. We should also never be rushed in taking action and think about the risk beforehand. So yeah guys, I think this is enough for me. Once again, thank you for your kind attention. Good afternoon!